The Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So I decided to work from home today, so here I am. I might as well have gone into the office. I haven't gotten anything done today. I wanted to get done by working from home anyway, so might as well have gone to the office, I guess. But it's too late now. If I had been in the office, I'd be leaving in an hour anyway, so whatever. It's just the way things are. Tomorrow I'm off and going to Phoenix, and I have no idea when any of these episodes are getting uploaded, but maybe I should say I went to Phoenix for Thanksgiving, because by the time you see this I'll probably already be back. Yesterday I went in the office, had a meeting with my boss, went fine, got more things to work on, but still doing okay. Went home, worked for Yahoo. Yahoo was really busy last night, but you know, whoop-de-doo. It was a pretty slow news day. I'm sure something happened. I watched Monday Night Football. This will take us to the end of the show. So my fantasy league, I was down by like 9 points headed into Monday Night Football, and I had Rod Baronis. And when Rod Baronis made that 50-yarder, 53-yarder, whatever it was, to take the 3-point lead with a minute left or whatever it was, I was only 2 points behind. So I said, okay, great. He scored too quickly. The Texans can drive down the field, Chris Brown can kick a field goal, it'll go into overtime, and then Baronis can kick a field goal in overtime, and I will win my fantasy matchup. Isn't that great? Well, unfortunately it didn't work that way, because Chris Brown missed another field goal. He missed two. Hell, Baronis missed one. If he had made the one he missed, I wouldn't have even been in that situation. So because of that, the game ended, and I lost my fantasy matchup by 2 points. But although I could have won if I had played different people, when I look at my lineup and who I played and who I sat, it's not like I really did something that I regretted later. It just didn't work out. So it is what it is. I think playoffs start in a couple of weeks. I should still make the playoffs, but I'm right on the bubble. I'm on the right side of the bubble, but I'm on the bubble. There's a big log jam, and I think only 4 teams make the playoffs, and it's really complicated. The real sad thing is in the money league that I'm in. I'm 2 games out of first place in my division and a game out of the wild card, except I don't have the tiebreaker, so I'm basically 2 games out. And I had the lowest point total of any team last week in this league. And so it's not looking good. I'm 6-5, but only 4 teams out of 12 make the playoffs, and there are several teams at 7-4. And the first place team in my division is 8-3. I have 3 games left. They're all within my division. This weekend I'm playing the 5-6 team. Then another weekend, I don't know whether I'm playing him the week after or the week after that. But either way, I obviously need to beat him, and I still need him to lose to one of the other divisional opponents who I also have to beat. And because he has more points than me, because I can't count on getting the wild card, I basically need to sweep and he needs to get swept. And I don't know that my two other opponents in the division are going to both lose to him or beat him and lose to me. So it doesn't look good. Although at least if I win the last 3 and go 9-5, that's still a pretty successful season. Last year 9-5 was good enough for the wild card. This year we'll have to see. I think there's going to be more than one 9-5 team, and there's only one wild card. So who knows? We'll see how it goes. But at least it's been a competitive year. I always seem to be fairly competitive in that league. The guy that runs the league, last couple of years, he'll go like 2-12, 3-11. And it's weird because he knows a lot about fantasy football. He's very knowledgeable. But he's just, I don't know what the hell he's doing wrong. He's just doing something wrong. But at least, you know you're out of it. You can know that you're being a spoiler. When you think you have a chance and then you don't make it, sometimes that sucks worse. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.